Mukbang it is, brother.
Forks. They did.
What do you have forks for?
This? What do you mean?
And I asked for 2. Man, this cheese tastes nice and processed.
Were you talking crap when I left?
Now I was talking about the cheese. I was gonna talk crap and then I got distracted with the cheese. Let me get 2 more of these in my body, and then we'll discuss whatever we want. Man.
But I was trying to get across when when you were saying that, so I was I guess kind of like, don't ever be chasing somebody that's not chasing you. If that makes sense. And I'm not saying like, oh, I'm holier than thou and I know everything, because trust me.
Holier than thou.
I'm not saying that like I am holier than thou and like I know everything and my life is perfect and my love life, I guess if that's what you can call it, is amazing. Because like I'm also learning through experience just like everybody else is in the world.
And especially like everybody at our age.
Yeah, right. It's kind of trial and error.
It's so different than like dating in high school.
I was in my first ever relationship. I was in, what, how long was I in that for?
Multiple years and into like freshman year of college.
Right. I was in there for a very long time, or in that relationship for a very long time, and I got cheated on. Now, I'm not saying like, oh my god, feel bad for me, I got cheated on, whatever. I'm honestly like moved past it. Like, I know full well that like I didn't deserve to be cheated on. There was something that's wrong with me, and that's something that I'm thankful for, that I know.
I admit this, but this is the wrong thing.
What is that?
That's beef. You know, there's some things in this world I thought I could rely on. And one of those was the shredded chicken mini quesadilla. And why did it take me that long?
You full well opened it. And we're putting this on something.
Everything's beef. I'm gonna eat this.
You're a 5-year-old. You literally just threw a tantrum. And you're gonna end up eating it anyways.
They burnt the side. Look at
I think that there were some things that I did wrong in that relationship. There were some things I could have done better. There's always room to improve. But I think I did anything to deserve to get cheated on, you know? This happens to a lot of people, so like, and I understand now that it was stupid and I would never do it now, but I wanted to get back together with him after he cheated on me, and I was chasing him. I was like continuously chasing him.
Like, no, you were like really so committed, and you were like so, like, just into it, and then watching your like heartbeat broken, and like, I like remember the day that I looked at you and you were like, yeah, and I was like, I'm ready to pop off too.
Yeah, because did you meet him?
No, I was somewhere else at that weekend, but everybody else did.
Yeah, like all of my college friends had met him and stuff like that. And it's no disrespect to him or anything like that. Like, you know what, I hope that he's happy, and I don't wish him, from the bottom of my heart, I don't wish him any bad thoughts, no negative thoughts towards him. It was just like, at that point, like, I could say that was my first, like, real heartbreak. Like, that, it was really sad, because, like, you saw, like,
we really all saw how it affected you, and like you weren't able to like. It did take you a long time to get over it, you know, which makes sense because you were together for so long. But
yeah.
You know what I'm saying.
Yeah, and for me to like keep chasing him and get back together with him after he cheated on me, because did I tell you guys that he cheated on me right away, or did I keep that to myself? I don't remember.
You kept it to yourself for a little bit. But then I dug it out of you. No. So anyway, we were all hanging out with all our friends, which we called the chismosas. And yeah, we were just kind of talking.
We were talking, and I think that I was trying to keep it in. Like, I don't know, it happened months ago, and it had been like over a month, I think, at this point. And I was trying to keep it in so badly. Like, I literally was like,
I think because you didn't want your friends to feel like
I didn't want to look
wrong
stupid.
with you.
No,
yeah.
It wasn't even that I didn't want, like, I know that nothing was wrong with me. I know that from the beginning. I know that in any situation, because of the person I am, I will admit when I'm wrong. Like, I'm going to admit when I'm wrong.
Me too.
Like, I could have handled that better. I could have done this better. And I've done that in situations that I'm in now. Like, I've said that I could have done that better.
Mm-hmm.
But in that situation, I just don't like looking stupid. Even to this day, I hate looking stupid and I hate crying. So those are the two things that I just like wasn't. Oh my god, he's swimming! He's swimming around, guys. The fish is okay. So I wasn't trying to look stupid. I think
you didn't want to be like breaking down.
I didn't want to break down in front of anybody.
Because I don't think we were all that like we weren't 100% like telling each other everything.
Right.
Later.
And I was just like really embarrassed about it, and we were also just dealing with somebody else's heartbreak, I guess, at that point. Like somebody else also in the friend group was going through something. I was putting in like 150 effort, and he was putting in 50%. I was chasing somebody who didn't deserve to be chased.
You're making me think about me now.
So the point is, don't ever give your attention or your time to somebody who does not deserve it.
No, I think it was more, yeah, you like very much so learned your worth, I think, is more than confident. Because you were always confident. But after that, and you felt like it kind of knocked you down, you were like, you know what, I deserve more than that.
This is for any girl though. You're getting out of a relationship. I promise you, there is at least one other guy that saw you in that relationship and was like, dang, I want her. Like, I want her to be my girl. Like, I want that. Yeah, Steve Harvey said in the relationships, like, if a guy is like your best friend, he's not there to be your best friend. Because how many times have you been in situations where like your guy friends have tried to make a move on you? I'm not saying that all guys are in love with like their best friends and girls, but
you're best friends for a reason. Well, let me tell you that the most recent situation that compares me to yours, like, I wouldn't say he was my best friend because we didn't talk all the time, but he was always someone I felt comfortable around and like we were friends.
Right.
There were times like I didn't talk to him for like a long period of time, like a year, but every like summer I'd see him and it would be like the same. Like, I don't think that you should ruin the friendship. I went into this whole thing being like, you know what, he's my friend first, like he would never hurt me because we're friends, and like I know I hurt him a long time ago, but like we've been friends this whole time, and then now like I lost a friend and a significant other. And like obviously like the other day I was really emo and sad and like, and I like texted him and like he was still like there for me. I told you this. We already had this discussion Sunday morning. And I was just really emo, and I was like, you know, how'd you pull yourself out of being sad? Because he doesn't think like I do, and he's like more like mind over matter, and I'm more like like 5 years old. Like, really, that's what it is. It's that I'm 5 years old and I need to grow the F up.
I think that comes with experience, though.
Yeah, except I don't even put myself in the way to get experience. I'll just be like, no thanks. Like I mentioned in the vlog, I really regret overall, on top of everything, I regret telling my friends and like family, like mom, about it.
I can't eat this anymore.
I think I can't eat this anymore. But I'll eat that. It was going back and forth, like both sides being wrong a lot, and they're like that. I just think that if I didn't tell them, it would be easier if, like, later. I literally can't handle anything myself. I have a select group of people that anytime there's a problem, I'm like, what do I do? Like, I never make a decision for myself. I'm not even kidding. And when I do, it's usually stupid.
You don't want to keep everything in like I do.
Yeah, but I let everything out is the problem.
Like, if you're going to get back with him or try something with him, I'm just going to be like, I understand, because I'm not going to ever judge anybody because I got back with somebody who cheated on me.
True, but at the end of the day, you already know how it's going to end. You know?
It's not true. He could pull his stuff together and I would never know.
True.
I'm just always going to, like, tell you, just like I tell all my friends, anybody who comes to me for advice, protect yourself. Like, protect yourself.
It scares me the level at which you speak on mom's level. Hey, Ma. Oh, Adrianna? Sorry, I thought you were mom. My bad. Like, continue.
I know I'm going to do this for a very long time because it's just who I am. And, like, I'm very, like you've said before, I'm very motherly. Yes, you have.
Because you're literally, yeah, you are. Okay. I said it there. I said it.
You said it before. You're like, I'm very motherly, so I have this thing where, like, I take care of people.
I take care of people. Don't look at me.
No, like, I take care of, like, people in general. Age, I think of, like, a relationship, that's when I start putting them first and then putting me last. Because I do that with everybody, just like you do that with everybody. Like, I was raised with 5 siblings, like, I know, or rather 4, but, like, I was the 5th. And, like, I had 2 younger siblings, and I, like, would take care of them. Like, I'm, like, mini mom in my family. So I was raised to, like, take care of them, just like you were. So it kind of just, like, is how I am. And I think that transfers over into that. And I put everybody else before myself. And then I'd, like, think about myself, you know?
Yes, but I think that I tend to take care of everybody, but I think that I look in a lot of relationships for me to be taken care of. I, like, give everything I have, but I think it's, like, in order to, like, maintain these relationships that, like, I feel taken care of in. You know, I think it's like a smoke and mirrors thing for me. Like, literally in general. I don't even mean, like, dating. I mean, in relationships. I will do whatever you want to do, like, if you take care of me. You know what I mean? Does that make sense?
I guess.
Like, okay. I'm just gonna use it as an example. Like, since you got here, I've been trying to, like, pay for every single thing. Like, I don't want you to feel like you have to, like, pay for stuff. Because, like, I want you to be here and, like, have fun and, like, enjoy yourself. But also, like, I literally talk to you about, like, every single thing. And, like, you, like, take care of, like, the capability of doing that. I feel like I just need to give you everything I have. Okay, so I filled that memory card too.
Yeah, we just
we were just in the process of editing other videos, so I couldn't delete them.
For all of my, I'm telling you, like, lastly, like, those 5, 4 things, 6, whatever we listed. 13, whatever we listed, don't.
Sorry. You okay? Okay.
Don't be that person to post on social media and to be
Don't be petty. Don't be petty.
Be petty, because do not be petty, because it doesn't make you look good. The best revenge is for you to look good. Look good on your own. Be happy on your own.
Let them check up on your Instagram. Don't block. Let them see how good you're doing, sis.
Don't block.
I hope you see what we're doing. Okay.
Like, let them know what they're missing.
Our video, I think it turned out better than we had expected it to. I mean, we'll see what in the editing process. Or what did we say? We were both like, bye.
Bye.
Wait, let's do it at the same time.
Okay, 1, 2.
Bye.